De Niro trashes Roseanne and yells Trump voters insane, gets nasty payback. Robert De Niro continues to become unhinged anytime anyone mentions anything remotely connected to President Donald Trump. The aging actor was informed by a reporter that Roseanne Barr supports Trump and that her show had garnered major ratings, which caused De Niro to meltdown, accusing Trump voters of being insane. Well, the 74-year-old actor didn't have to wait long to get hit with a nasty payback. Don't miss this. Well, good news for all President Trump supporters. Robert De Niro is finished trying to understand other people's point of view, as if the aging actor has been remotely civil towards Trump or those millions of Americans who voted for him. The raging bull star became unhinged at the news Roseanne Barr's reboot was busting ratings records, with the IndieWire reporter explaining Barr and her character are Trump supporters. "I've never seen her show before. I didn't know she was supporting Donald Trump, but I have no interest in that," De Niro told IndieWire. "We're at a point with all of us this where it's beyond trying to see another person's point of view. There are ways you can talk about that, but we're at a point where the things that are happening in our country are so bad and it comes from Trump." The Daily Caller reports, this isn't the first time De Niro has taken an interest in President Donald Trump and his supporters. De Niro called Trump blatantly stupid in a video for the 2016 election and referred to him as a punk, dog, pig and bullshit artist, who he'd like to punch in the face. Not to mention, at the National Board of Review's gala in January, De Niro declared, "This fking idiot is our president." He is a real class act. But, he had more to say about Trump voters watching Roseanne. "I don't care about Roseanne. They want that thing, fine. We have real issues in this country, said the leftist actor. What he is referring to as real issues is gun control. De Niro is basically for gun confiscation, and he is so demented that he described David Hogg and his cohorts as the future. They read the future. They know. They say, we'll remember in November, De Niro claimed. They read the ones that feel the way we do, not the way the gun lovers and the NRA do, with all that idiocy to the point of absurdity. Wow. Not only is he rude, he has completely lost his marbles. When he says, they read the ones that feel the way we do, who in the hell is he talking about? The Parkland tragedy celebrities and the Hollywood crowd feel the same? You can count most Americans out of that equation. Maybe De Niro needs a good history lesson about the founding of this country, how the right to bear arms made America possible, and why we don't have a king. It's why we have what are called inalienable rights from God. Maybe he just needs to stop his communistic rantings and go live in Cuba or North Korea. But, I digress. He also thinks America's support for Trump is a side effect of his supporters' temporary insanity and said the country will be cured once Trump is voted out of office. IndieWire reported, the actor said he had no issue with portraying characters whose behavior or positions run counter to his own. Yeah, like in Taxi Driver. He also made millions playing mobsters murdering people. Then, he went on to call NRA members lunatics. I could play somebody who is a total lunatic, he said. I could play somebody who is a member of the NRA. It doesn't mean I subscribe to that. That is what an actor does. That is not what Americans do, though. We the people have a God-given right to bear arms, and that right is not given by the government, thus it cannot be taken away by the government or crazies in Hollywood. Other Americans weighed in, giving De Niro some nasty payback for his rude remarks. Tommy Faust tweeted, "Once upon a time, I had respect for this scumbag boss, but now obviously while he is not acting, he is too busy being a prick. I could give two shts what the hell this idiot thinks, because I am beyond that. Who died and made this garbage king to say? King De Niro is a boss. Go back acting. We couldn't agree more with the fed up Americans who are tired of the Hollywood crowd and their ignorant rants about guns when they know nothing about the Second Amendment. As Robert Chacon tweeted, this is what intolerant tyrants and dictators say. Thanks for revealing yourself, Bobby! One Twitter user was so angered by the aging actor's comments that they blasted De Niro with profanity, And while we don't like potty mouths, this American did have a good point, namely, that De Niro hates America and he espouses communism. RK Soto tweeted, "What a f-king hash moron. FCU at Robert Niro come to wouldn't he like to kick yours all the way back to TriBC, you son of a bit. You hash communist bastard. You only speak for hate of America and are LV of communism, you f-king 1%er piece of she. You hash bigoted hash hate monger hash MAGA hash n.r.a. Hash Niro. We are waiting for Roseanne to weigh in. That should be pretty interesting, but in the meantime, we see exactly why Hollywood is frantic over her ratings. President Trump's support is something the elites never could understand or gauge. The president's approval rating is at 51%, something that baffles the leftists. Bobby De Niro better have his blood pressure checked. He predicts these Parkland teen tragedy celebrities are going to push the country to vote out Donald Trump and lead America to a total gun ban. Americans aren't that stupid, so poor Bobby is in for the shock of his life when the president gets re-elected and NRA memberships and gun sales continue to soar.